Hello Pisces, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your monthly reading for December 2018 for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising sign. I hope you're well, Pisces. So we have the general energies of the month, 4 on the left hand side. We have the Tower, the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Cups. The overriding energy of the month is the Wheel of Fortune. Top 2 cards on the right hand side talk about love, romance and general relationships. Bottom 2 cards, and this is the Three of Wands and the Four of Wands, and bottom 2 cards on the right hand side talk about business, career and finances with the Emperor and the Four of Cups. So this is a wonderful card, Pisces. This is the Wheel of Fortune. And where fortune might not have been in your favour, know that it's turning now in your favour. And I say this, why do I say this? Because you've got the Ten of Cups, which is a real happy ever after card on the left hand side. And you've got the Emperor, which is a sign of great success and achievement on its right. So success is turning in your favour, Pisces. This can be after a time of difficulty, having been through obstacles, having been through challenges in life, and that can be on the love relationship front, or it can be on the business, career, finance front. So this will have said that you've been challenged, but now there's a releasing action. You're releasing, and the path will become more clear to you now in achieving your goals and visions for the future. This also talks about timing and listening to opportunity for timing to achieve success, material prosperity, abundance, happiness, emotional fulfillment. It says it's all about timing, and this is not guided by any human hand. This is guided by the divine energy, the universal energy. So where it might have been against you in the past, know that it's turning for good in the future for you, Pisces, certainly in December for some of you. And the advice is to take advantage of this energy while it's working for you, because it does continually keep on turning. So you never know when it's going to turn against you or, present obstacles. So the idea is to take advantage of the timing of the situation of opportunities that might arise around this time. And I just think for some of you, when I mentioned obstacles and difficulties with karma, some of you may well have been through changes. Some of you may have been through difficulty. Now, this Tower, the thing is, everybody's on a journey of personal growth. And, there are positives and negative experiences to this. And as we grow, we begin phases, we end phases in our life many times, and we build many towers. And this is just a sign that you've outgrown the tower that you've built. So you see how these people, I always think they're larger. They're larger than the actual, when compared to the proportion of the tower. And this is universal energies saying, and it is all about divine timing, saying now's the time to move on, now's the time to start rebuilding your future, now's the time to reassess your options, now's the time to, it could be look at your love life, look at your financial security, look at your love prospects, but now's the time for a change, and you need to change, and this energy is propelling you to change. And it's a change, I think, certainly in this instance, it's a change for the better, because karma is working in your favour, and you have the Ten of Cups here, which is all about happiness, prosperity, abundance. So I think the change, whatever this change is, and however difficult it is to deal with or was to deal with, this might have already happened, know that it was meant to be, Pisces. This was meant to be. It was meant to happen to propel you onto something better. And I just think, certainly with the Queen of Swords, this is a card of success. This is a card of achievement. This is a card of, it's a kind of protection as well. So maybe protecting you from negative energies, that might have resulted in this tower incident. Could have been catastrophic changes for some of you. And this is the card to say, listen, if people have been negative towards you, or situations have been negative towards you, or groups of people, it doesn't matter if it's in business, finance, workplace, or it's in their home, or, wider friendships. This is a card of protection. And this basically says that you're protected now, Pisces. You're protected against this kind of like chaotic energy. This is meant for the better for you. This is the right time. And again, it comes back to this divine timing. Now is the right time for you to start refocusing and re-looking at your life, seeing the truths as a situation. This sword represents truth and clarity. See the truth of the situation, see people who are for you, and cut away people who are against you, people who are negative towards you, negative people in your life that maybe you've just outgrown and you don't need anymore. You don't need negativity in your life anymore. So it is a card of like, it is a kind of judgment card in a way. The Queen of Swords is very fair, very stern. And yeah, I just think that this also talks about the mind. The sword's energy is associated with the mind. And it is saying that you have the ability, the power of thought, the mental clarity now, having been through this situation, to move on and to achieve success, because this is a card of success. And you start, this is manifesting. The Three of Pentacles is about manifesting, and this is basically saying that you have the power of thought to manifest. You have the know-how to take the next steps to manifest your next phase of your life, and building a new tower, a tower that suits you now, a tower built on sturdy foundations. So yeah, that's what this means. And this is about rebuilding, it's about the potential. It's about manifesting your own reality. So whatever your goal is, this is a goal card as well. Whatever your goal or vision is, whatever your plans are in terms of the future, this is a real know-how card to say, I know how to make this happen, and I'm going to work hard to achieve it. And you see the Three of Pentacles here? It's the beginnings of that reward, that financial reward. And it could be the reward from the universe, universal reward, slowly encouraging you to rebuild and build on a firm foundation, which this wouldn't have been anymore. And when you do, this is the Happy Ever After card. This is happiness in the home. The rainbow represents a divine blessing. And you see this man and this woman, how they mirror each other. This is finding your soulmate as well. You may well have already found them. There's propensity to find them, and it will be for the long term. This is long-term planning now, which is exactly what this card is all about. Long-term security, abundance in the home. It's a beautiful card. This is the Happy Ever After card. You see how it's all plush and green in the background, and, everything's joyous and happy. But it comes after a period of turbulence. So yeah, I find it really interesting. The journey that you might have been on, certainly for some of you. Now, in love, romance and relationships, we have the Three of Wands and the Four of Wands. Now the Three of Wands, again, you've got a 3 here, which is about early manifestation, about making real. And what is manifestation? It's having a goal and making it real in your life, and making it happen. So the 3s are about making it happen, and it's through hard work, focus, dedication. And maybe there is an opportunity. This could be in business, this could be in your personal life. You have a vision, and maybe it's spilling over onto your personal life, your vision for it could be job, career, promotion, bonus, new venture, new business partnership. Whatever this is, it has real potential. You see the leaves sprouting in the wands. This is a sign of potential. And you see this man, he's grabbed his opportunity now. So opportunity is around you and he's grabbed it. And what does this do? And this is long-term planning, long-term security for the future. And what does this do? It gives emotional, physical and personal security. And where you have a card of stability, funny enough, this came up in another reading earlier, where you have a card of stability. Stability comes after a period of instability. This is the kind of like calm after the storm. You see, they're both tower structures, but you've now built a structure for your home, for your family, can be wider acquaintances. But they're built on, you see the stable foundations. This tower's built on stable foundations, and this brings happiness, security, prosperity, potential, certainly opportunity around you. This is a real card of success. It can also be a card of good news, of receiving really good news. It can be a card of marriage as well. So maybe you're planning long term for a marriage, some of you, engagement and marriage. And there's a celebration in that. This is a real celebratory card. And it's a real stable card. It's the card of stability, having worked, having appreciated that you've worked so hard to rebuild your life from scratch after some kind of devastation or change has happened. So it's beautiful. And the bottom two cards, there is real opportunity around you, like I said, and the Emperor talks about opportunity. He's about achievement. He is about taking control of his life. And maybe the Tower is saying where you may not have been in control of your own life and something had to give, something had to change. And certainly with the Queen of Swords, there is a kind of like cutting away of old baggage. The Emperor is now saying that you have the opportunity for real success. And this is manifesting here, this divine timing. So I just think that there's a real opportunity to manifest long-term success, Pisces, for some of you. And in his right hand is the staff of life, and his left hand is basically an orb which represents the world. And it just shows that the Emperor is a man of action, and he has the ability to shape his own life and his own destiny and his own world in the way that he wants it. And that's what you're working at. This is what you're working at now. This is what you're manifesting. This is what you're manifesting here. And it bodes well. Whatever you're starting in December, whatever you're working hard at in December, know that it can pay off for you. There's a real positive sense of achievement here long term. So don't get despondent, Pisces. This is a card of despondency. This is a card of being bored. And if you are bored in your own job, in your own kind of like work situation, getting fed up on not being able to generate enough financial abundance, take action. You see, the universe is offering you a cup. He's offering you an opportunity. He's offering you a new way out. He's offering you a new way to take a look at things from a different perspective and snap out of this feeling of despondency, because this man in this picture is just not even looking the fact that there's universal opportunity around you, and that's exactly what the Wheel of Fortune is. The Wheel of Fortune is universal blessings, opportunities, good karma, all coming your way in December for some of you, if you just have to look for the signs. And once you do, there's real potential, there's real room for success, there's real room for achievement. And you do need to take control of your own life now. Certainly for some of you, and shape your own destiny, because this is where it starts. It's saying this is where it starts. Shaping your own destiny. Now the first card is an angel answer card. And it says you're ready. You're ready. So if you had any doubts, or, questions over whether now's the time, you're ready. This is all about timing. And it's saying now's the time, you're ready. You're ready to take action. You're ready to move on. You're ready to start working hard to build your future. You're ready for happiness in the home, real happiness in the home. You're ready to move on from negative situations and achieve. And the next card is from our from Ancestral Wisdom and Angel Oracle card deck. I love these messages. This is the Shaman. Trust in higher forces. And I will just read out what that means, because I have a little book here. Some of them are quite easy to understand, some of them aren't. So this says, trust in your angels, guides and ancestors. If you have given your power away, claim it back. And that's exactly what the Emperor means. There are spiritual allies working in your favour, Wheel of Fortune, and their miracles will unfold much more easily when you move into a state of trust. So call back your power and stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracles you deserve. Hand over all of your concerns to your spiritual allies. When you do so, you allow them to send you intuitive guidance and messages that will allow you to correct this situation and come out on top. The Shaman card also shows you that you have shamanic potential to move between the realms and connect with your guides in an extremely personal way. So be aware, see the signs of potential, connect with the opportunities around you this month. Take control back of your power, of your life, of your destiny, because it's time, you're ready, and you have to trust in higher forces. This is all universal guidance working with you, Pisces, but you have to meet them halfway and put in the effort. This is about putting in the effort as well. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the reading, Pisces. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a great month, and as I said, if I don't see you before Christmas, I do weekly readings, but if I don't see you before Christmas, have a wonderful Christmas, and I will see you in the new year. Thank you.